Naruto, Shippuden, Naruto next, all of it, manga, all of it in 10 minutes. I've actually searched this up more times than I would like to admit just for this section right here. Thumbnails, and I do a lot of Naruto serialized in Shueisha's magazine weekly Shonen Memes are one thing that keeps Naruto still alive to this day. I feel like memes is the one thing that makes it relevant to this day. Now, one could argue that the fact that there is another continuing anime after Naruto Shippuden is the reason why it's relevant, but I can't transition into my topic with that now, can I? Some of you guys probably thought this was a series where I just Google everything in a more serious context. No. You have the bad memes, the ones that just kind of, I mean, maybe you would laugh at if you were a kid, and then you got the ones that are funny at first, but then they just get ruined over time because you just see them everywhere. It makes me not know about that one. I just don't know why you kill the things I love. A lot of what you see here is gonna be trash though. I don't think there's anything I can point out that would make me laugh. Like, what's this? Like, this reminds me of shit that kids would make back in the day that I just found weird as fuck. OMG, why are people at school so mean to me, Desu? When I was a kid, these faces would always fucking kill me, and this one too. I don't know what it was. These faces were, this was everything to me because every anime should have some underage nudity. I think I'm just done here. Manga and all that aside, Naruto was part of the big three, which was basically made up of the three animes at the time that was killing it, which was Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. But that was then. I'm well aware of where we're at now. A lot of weird sides of anime I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of, and that's like the dark holes, I like to call them, where you find like these accounts on Instagram or whether it be Tumblr that just post Naruto content without a soul. But then there's also the holy side of Naruto. Pause. So real quick, the holy side is all about perspective. When you hear the word cosplay, what do you think of? I personally think of women. Women have taken over the cosplaying scene because sex sells, and you know, you got cosplays that, okay, maybe not like this, but you see cosplays like this everywhere, just, you know, boobs out and everything. You start to try out anime if you weren't interested into it before, because it's just like, damn, like, where are you from, girl? Oh, I gotta clarify, because 2018, there's sensitive niggas everywhere. I'm not saying this person's unattractive. I'm just saying there's just nothing here. I mean, I guess it's unattractive to me, but that's not my point. She is very gorgeous to me! Is this a dude? This might be a dude. Oh, he has like a little like a mesh on him? Mesh is like a common thing. That's really dope. See, I would like to do something like that. Weeaboo. Weeaboo is a mostly derogatory slang term for a Western person who is obsessed with Japanese culture, which is me on Sundays, because nobody's gonna judge me on God's day. That's just not, no. But look, hold on a second. Look, this shit hot though. You feel? Wait, I got a headphone, huh? But you see the thing, right? You see it? Now you'll never catch me as the Black Naruto, but you will catch me as a bootleg Hokage. I don't know how many of y'all were affected by this, where like in anime, mainly Naruto, they had like little tropes where characters would do certain things to make something happen. I remember I did this one time in PE in 5th grade, and I thought I was so intelligent, you know, because I thought I was thinking more, because this is Shikamaru's, this is his stance for thinking. Didn't work out for me. You know what I just realized? That is like a big brain version of this. So what if I do Naruto weeb? What do you find? Oh, not one for Roblox, honestly. Never tried it. Now, I'm not hating on nobody's grind here. I bet Roblox is a great game for kids, but, no. Naruto Weeaboo Run. 20, that wind. Whoa. Yeah. Maybe I'm not a weeaboo, because you never catch me doing some shit like that. Naruto speaks weeaboo. How do you speak weeaboo? Greetings, my name is...
Okay, it's cool, everybody. I speak weeaboo.
Does watching Naruto make you a weeaboo? Now that's a good question, because it doesn't. But what do people say about that? Being big, I gotta read all this? Nigga, that's a Bible. So please, if you are a weeaboo that watches Naruto, stop it. Well, I got the gist of that. That's crazy. Is there actually a difference between weeaboo versus weeb? Isn't it the same thing? A weeb is a less hardcore version of a weeaboo because they are self-aware and make fun of themselves for it. Oh, I'm a weeb. I'm not a weeaboo. I guess I'm this one. Hold on, is there a weeb test? Do you like anime? Yes. Do you have any husbandos or waifus? Yes. Do you like Love Japan or the original background in which anime was made from? I like it, but it doesn't mean I'm a weeaboo as such. Would you ever buy a body pillow of an anime character? See, no, this is not what I do. Does your favorite genres of anime include ecchi? No. Do you have a particular preference type on anime characters you would make your waifu? Yes, of course. What? How many animes have you watched? I've watched a lot of anime, but I'm not like that crazy, I don't believe. I feel like maybe like this. How long in your lifetime have you devoted to anime? I guess the longest period, because I've done a lot of anime content. Would you call yourself a weeaboo and be proud of it? You see the thing, right? You say it? This is a trick question. I'm an otaku. Now there's still still is a lot to Google with Naruto, and yes, but I gotta take a different approach for what we're about to do right now, because there also is Boruto. The thing about Boruto is there's a lot of mixed opinions. There's a lot of mixed opinions about this anime. I can see the enjoyment in this show. The problem that I have with this show is that all the episodes kind of feel like filler meaning that episodes that don't really add to the major plot. And that's not necessarily a bad thing if you're entertained, but for me, because the past shows had these long filler arcs like years at a time to where you're just watching things that don't add on to the main plot that actually just started to turn up, it kind of gives me a PTSD. If you've watched the show, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to, I guess I could show. We're gonna talk about that damage in a second. A lot of people love to hate on this show. I personally like throwing out a tweet or two just to kind of ruffle up the beehive. It's fun sometimes, it keeps me woke. But what I never thought to do, because I don't really have the time to deal with it, is make a video on why Boruto is bad. Now, I'm not saying it's bad, but I know people who did. Now, my homie Yonko Productions, really good content creator. Yonko is the plug for a lot of things, news included. He made a video about how Boruto is a failure. Now, I didn't watch it. Now, you're asking, why would you come to a video you didn't watch? How do you even know he talked anything bad about it? I don't, but the comments told me some things. With anime, you gotta stay woke. The video's like a little side thing you listen to in your ear, but the comment section, bro, these niggas ain't got nothing but time. Now, I love my comments too, but the creative, hateful comments, y'all got a skill in persuasive essays. Y'all really make me think that you hate niggas, bro. You do. You're the failure, not Boruto. And this nigga's profile picture lets you see that he wants all the smoke. This is greatly negative bias. The start of Boruto manga was a waste of time, yes, but the anime and what the manga is now are great and successful. You're declaring it a failure like Boruto has not started to gain in popularity amongst all the haters. I literally didn't even watch more than 3 minutes of this video to know that you're being you're an idiot. I came here to just kind of show the ebony and ivory that comes with the anime community entirely. People get really passionate because animes like Naruto specifically touch on very sensitive matters that make you care a lot about the show in its full, right? So you got to be careful how you speak on it, except for One Piece. One Piece is pretty true. Everybody who's watching this video without watching Naruto beforehand, you have an open mind. I like you, but guess what? I got to give you a guide. This is important. You need to know where the fillers start and end for Naruto. It sounds odd, I know. There's two Narutos, Naruto, okay, and Naruto Shippuden. Now everything that's green here is good to go, it's canon, but then you got filler. Now filler is entertaining every now and again, right? But it starts to get aggressive. As you see, it's starting to pop up a little bit more like a sickness. This is what Naruto did to me. It does it. Okay. Look at this. Look at this and tell me if this is okay. Bro. Now, like I said, filler can be entertaining to some. I watched every single filler up until a point where I had enough. But let me help you if you never watched the show. Take this guide. Even though filler is a main thing Naruto is sadly known for, the other big thing that you haven't heard Naruto without hearing about Naruto versus Sasuke. This was everything. This rivalry, this pair, these brothers in arms. Now, just typing this in is history alone for myself, because as a kid, I've seen pictures like these and these and these for like years, bro. And they're still here with the actual real life fight pictures that took place. I don't know if this is from the fight itself. This looks kind of drawn, but these two fighting was something that was teased for a long time, because it already did happen in the first part of Naruto, right? So everybody wanted to see it happen when they're all grown up. Well, kind of, because they're like 15, 14, 16 or something, around that age bracket when Shippuden happens. They want to see him fight. They want to see him go at it. What's going to happen? Sasuke's over here on his rogue stuff. Naruto's like, I'm going to bring you back. Even though it's been years, I'm not going to give up on you, Sasuke. You just wanted to see how it's all going to end. And that's what I wanted to see. And we did get to see it. Yes, we did. And it was great, 100%. Bro, this fight, oh my gosh. This fight was amazing. 10 out of 10. I even have a video way back when of just watching it for the first time. But this was it, bro. This is the culture. This is Naruto. This is what embodies everything Naruto was hyped up to be about. The final battle between Naruto and Sasuke. Oh my, I'm feeling it. You feel it, Mr. Krabs? There's a lot of characters in Naruto as well, even if you don't get to see them throughout the show properly. But I have my favorite. Do you have yours? You gotta have a favorite with going to this show, whether you have it already or not. Now, the average basic person gonna say Sasuke, which I'm not gonna hate on you for doing it. Sasuke is pretty cool. He's all right. But then if you want to go a step above, you're gonna say Itachi, which you're not original, because guess what? That's his brother. Why are you gonna just think outside the box? Me, A woken one? Oh, I forgot this one. Come on, if you say this one, you're just a loser because everybody says that. Come on, be real, be original, be your own person.
But me?
Do I even gotta say? Oh, Hashirama Senju. Look at my name and look at his. We're the same. This is my dad. In all actuality, a lot of people probably ask why. Why is this my favorite character? I mean, yeah, he's pretty basic compared to others. He's not really all that saucy compared to Madara. Let's keep it a buck now. But the one thing about him, I'm gonna keep it honest. You know, when I was a kid, I was looking for the brothers. Like, where they at? You know what I'm saying? And this was the brother that I saw. It turns out in my headcanon that I now believe Hashirama's Indian. But before we go, even if it's real quick, I gotta mention this. Akatsuki has the most sauciest fit. And I think that's all the time I have. Now, I'm gonna explain what this series is on a later date, most likely tomorrow. But as of now, this is Naruto in 10 minutes.